My name's Dave, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace an electric clutch that drives your mower deck. This here is my John Deere X320. My clutch actually failed on me last spring, and I pushed it all the way through the summer just to see how far it could go, and it got pretty loud towards the end of the season, but it didn't fail on me. So I'm going to go ahead and get it replaced before I got to start cutting grass this season. And I actually started this project about a week ago. I took and just started spraying some penetrating oil up the top of the clutch where the shaft goes down in it, so it could seep down in there and make it easier to get off. And I went ahead and ordered a new clutch. Just got a Gen 3. It's about 120 bucks off of Amazon. Obviously, you want to jack your tractor up, chuck your rear wheel, unhook your battery. And as far as removing the mower deck, there's another video on YouTube that shows you exactly how to take this mower deck off this exact same tractor. It's a very good video. I suggest you watch it. And that's about all I've got to tell you at the moment. I'll go through the tools and we'll keep it pretty simple. Going to move pretty fast because it's a very simple project if you got the right tools. So I'll show you what's needed, and let's go ahead and get started. Just want to go over a few of the tools that you're going to need to do this project. Start out with, you'll need your safety glasses. Keep the old dirt and stuff from falling down your eyes when you're underneath of it. You'll need a 13 millimeter with a small extension, a 16 millimeter for the main bolt up through the middle. You'll need your ratchet, and you might need a breaker bar. I use a piece of PVC. Sometimes for small projects like this, just stick it over the handle and give her a crank, and that helps you out on those tight bolts. This project here, I'm going to be using my impact to take it off, but I'm not going to be using that to put it back on. I'm going to be putting some grease on the shaft before I put the new one back up on there. You'll need a long handle screwdriver to get inside it, to turn those small clips to release that wire that's going up through. Sometimes, this is going to be my third one I've done. I have sometimes, if you take and you see where your key is, and you keep it lined up and get it close to where the shaft is, you can just take and put a mark right there, give you a visual when you're trying to get that slot on the main shaft going up through. That kind of helps out a little bit. Another thing you're going to need is a big crescent wrench. And the reason you're going to need that is this is going to go up through, and this is they got this main thing in there. I believe it's mainly just to hold the shaft, to give you a way to hold on to it. See if I can get it down in there real quick. But it's gonna be sitting like that, and you're gonna have to get in there and hold that like that to keep that main shaft from spinning up through that motor, so you can get that bolt out. I won't need taking it off because I'll be using impact for putting it back on. I'm gonna be using the torque, so I will need to use this to hold that main shaft to keep it from spinning. A couple other items that you can get at your local auto zone or Advance Auto. You just go and leave a deposit, no any of these tools. You take tools back, you deposit back, but hopefully you won't need a wheel puller. Like I said, I've done a couple. I've never needed them because I've always pre-oiled them. Never had a whole lot of problem getting them off. Haven't tried this one yet. It should go pretty smooth. And torque wrench, and I'm going to be torquing this clutch back on there 55 foot-pound when I am completed with the project. And that's about all I can think to tell you at the moment. So let's go ahead and get started and get that one off. Alrighty, I already got my wire unhooked up top, and my other one is right in here. I already popped it with the screwdriver. Make it easy. You want to head and get your wire pulled down out. If you ever have problems with them, always look underneath and make sure that wire is up in that clip, because if you'll notice when you're doing this project, if that clip would ever break, that wire's going to lay right down on top of your belt and just cut it right in half. So always check it if you do have a problem with your clutch not engaging. Helps turn it the right way. Now, that bolt actually does have a little catch at the top of it, and you'll see that when you go to take it out. Hopefully, when I take this loose, it's going to drop right down out of there. Rearrange. All right. Yes. That will all work good. So I'll take and get all this rust cleaned up, get it, you can see that penetration oil got all the way down inside there. So that's nice. I'll get all that cleaned up and nice and shiny and get some grease back on it before I put the new one on. So I'll be back with you here in a minute. Alrighty guys, I got it cleaned up, got some grease on it. I got my slot turned towards me to make it easier to put it back up on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. I might have to get directly up underneath of it. No big deal if I do. See what kind of luck I have. I'll be darned. That was pretty good luck. That was pretty good luck. I don't want to run that all the way up. Just got to get that bolt put in right there. You got to get that dropped in before you tighten it up. Otherwise, you never get it. There we go. This one here has a nylon nut on it, so let's get her up there, snug her up. It says it's got a catch on it. You need to find that catch and get it to drop down inside the hole, just like that. That should be good. Now I'll go ahead and get this torqued down. Get the wire shoved up where it needs to be. Get it put in its clip. That's something we gotta make sure. If your clip is bad, use a zip tie or something up on it, because you don't want that to come down and rub up against that belt. Yep, let's see if I can get a torque on this. We'll be good to go. All right. There we go. That's 55 foot-pound. Guys, that about does it. Alrighty, that pretty much ends that project. All I gotta do is get it back down on the ground, throw my deck up underneath of it, and I'm ready to go mowing. And hope you learned a little something on this project, and thank you for watching.